Okay, what is a Waste Toolkit? It is a data manual created to help waste collecting specialists handle waste in the most effective ways. It addresses the challenges faced by waste collectors in their daily operations.
The launch of the toolkit first reaffirms our commitment to support the waste ecosystem, and more particularly informal waste pickers, where we are looking at supporting them in the conversation around green transition. So moving from the informal ecosystem towards a more formalized approach, understandably because the regulatory regime is also changing, and that would require a lot of changes for them, because the engagement with the community-based organizations and waste pickers will only be based on a formalized approach as opposed to what we currently have, which is an informal entity.
We are from the Danish side extremely happy about this toolkit. It's coming out of some of the support that we are providing ourselves. It's a partnership, Kepro, Danish Industries. And basically the point with the toolkit is that the role of the waste pickers in creating a circular economy is very, very important. But of course, they need guidance in order to do this in a good way that also takes care of their own well-being. So it's an excellent product, and we are very happy that it's here now.
Tonight, what we witnessed, everybody coming together, private companies, regulators, policymakers obviously, but also people from the recycling industry, waste pickers, all talking about the same thing, really trying to make sure that ultimately we drive to a circular model and make sure that we take the waste pickers from an informal sector to more formalized jobs. So I will actually thank Kepro for being able to do that.
We are so excited about this day. We've been supporting and partnering with Kepro for a long time, since the inception of Kepro. And today we saw the launch of the Waste Picker Toolkit, which has been a very collaborative effort with a lot of knowledge sharing from the Danish side and Kenyan side. And the purpose of the toolkit is to create jobs and do skills development among waste pickers in Kenya.
We are happy that in East Africa we are also part of creating a solution in collaborating with the different actors, not only in the East Africa but in the world in general. And we are happy that the government take an initiative, a really big initiative, to ensure that all manufacturers are responsible for the waste management.
There's a big gap in terms of information reaching to the waste pickers to understand different theses of getting solution and mitigation for the plastic and everything in terms of waste management and value addition to whatever we do. So I feel like it's an opportunity for us to understand on how to improve more and add value and create awareness and sustainability on what we're doing.
Africa is on the line of becoming the first world continent, because the way the technique and the story behind the toolkit is revolutionary. I think it's gonna sort out the problem of waste management, not only in Kenya, but it will be adapted across the continent.
This is a very wonderful book, very wonderful resource. Actually, you are responding to a gap that was existing in terms of, the law, the language of the law is quite complex. They may not have understood that they were mentioned in the law.
It's important we don't stop the conversation here. This problem is not a Kenya-specific problem. It is definitely regional, if not continental, if not global. Right? There are many countries that have informal sectors. We need to empower them, and we need to give them this tool. And taking it to our neighbors and having them follow along only makes our voice be amplified and followed.